We really are lucky, because no matter how many times I hold a newborn baby in my arms, I never fail to be amazed as to just what incredible potential he or she might have. Wait, this is not a baby! Props! Baby! Hi, I'm Dr. Greg Savell. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please take a journey with me, if you will, and find out all about the offices of Drs. Savell, Kelly, Borman, and Odom. Your experience with our office will begin at the front desk with one of our compassionate, wonderful front office ladies. Tamra, we're trying to film a video about how wonderful the office is. Here at the office of Drs. Savell, Kelly, Borman, and Odom, we pride ourselves on being extremely efficient. Please don't plan on spending too much time in the waiting room. Oh, here's our next patient now. You must be in the wrong office, sir. Surely you're not here to see the pediatrician.
I've been waiting here since I was 4.
Well, your wait times may vary. Let's be a bit more serious for a moment. I am Dr. Greg Savell. I've been a practicing pediatrician in this town for more than 20 years. I went to the University of Miami and then the University of South Florida College of Medicine. Whether you're new to our town, or just looking to change pediatricians, or you're on the verge of having a baby for the very first time, you're ready to make a decision that's going to have an impact on your family for the next 20 years. I hope that what you will get from this short presentation is the desire to know more about this practice. And I don't want you just to listen to what I say here, but I want you to talk to your friends. Talk to people you trust, maybe your obstetrician or gynecologist, or your neighbors. Find out what they think about our practice. And I hope after that, you'll give us a call so that we can set up an appointment for an interview. There are many pediatric practices from which you may choose. Let me spend a moment telling you why ours is different. We've been around a long time, and there is a reason. We've been trusted members of the pediatric community since Dr. Jean Bennett first opened her doors on July 1st, 1963. We have hundreds of second-generation families and over 50 third-generation families who are still coming to our office. I am very fortunate to work with 3 other board-certified pediatricians. Dr. Karen Kelly, who trained at Northeastern University in Boston and then spent time at All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg. She joined me in the year 2000. Dr. Kathy Borman trained at West Virginia University and then at The Ohio State University. She came to our practice in 2004. And finally, Dr. Kimberly Odom, who trained at the University of Kentucky and then at All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg, who joined me in the year 2006. I am lucky to have a staff of 29 ladies, many of whom have been here over 30 years, and 2 of whom have been with us more than 40. There's a couple of other things I want to tell you about this office. We haven't been closed a single day since 1967. We open every single day at 6:30 in the morning and at 7:30 on Sundays and holidays. We guarantee that you'll receive an appointment to come in the very same day you call, every single time. We have 2 wonderful locations in which to serve you, in Clearwater and in Oldsmar. We have only one phone number for you to know. When we're here, the phone is answered here. When we're not, it automatically gets transferred to our answering service and we call you back immediately. Now, we don't share call with anyone else, so when you call us at night, you'll only speak to one of us, not a local hospital and not another pediatric group. It is unlikely that your child is ever going to need to seek medical attention after hours. But if you do, we have wonderful relationships with local pediatric after-hour places. We realize that helping you raise your children is a partnership. Now, I know a lot of people say that, but we really mean it. Now, let me give you an example. We don't shy away from controversial topics. Let's get right into the discussion of immunizations. Now, of course, we believe that immunizations are important and that your children should receive all of them. But there are no rules here saying, if you don't get what we tell you, you can't come, like some other pediatricians have. But I want you to do me a favor. If you choose to come to us as a pediatrician, I hope that you will spend time gathering data from reliable sources. And let's sit down and have a dialogue together. And if you choose to have a delayed immunization schedule or some altered vaccine schedule, we're fine with that. We'll work with you and make sure that every time you leave our office, you'll have a smile on your face. Number 2, antibiotics and other medications. You will not be leaving this office every time with a prescription. That's not the way we practice medicine. Now, there are going to be times that your child does require taking some medication, but we're going to make sure we take the time to explain to you just why we're giving it so you can feel good about that decision as well. We're going to listen to what you have to say and always take it into account. These are your children, after all, and why would you ever go to a pediatrician who isn't willing to listen to what you have to say? Myrtle, is anybody still awake? You know, I didn't think so. We really recognize what a privilege it is to help you raise your children. And I hope in watching this video, you've been inspired to pick up the phone and give us a call and schedule an interview. I think I'm going to call one of our moms and have her tell you what she thinks about us. Hello, Mrs. Johnson? This is Dr. Greg. We're in the middle of making a video telling everyone how wonderful our practice is, and I thought maybe you'd like to say a few words about it. You don't say. What? Really? She says we're fantastic.